Thank you. I'm Dr. Uche, Wisdom Esegbue, and this of Wisdom Class, Drug Free Club, War Against Drug Abuse. And I have Dr. Vincent in the house to do justice on the topic harnessing the power of social media in curbing substance abuse. So let's pay rapt attention as we listen to Dr. Vincent. So over to you, Dr. Vincent.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you once again for joining us in this week episode at Wisdom Plus. I'm Dr. Igben Vincent Jr., co-founder of the Uche Talk, and in collaboration with Wisdom Plus, we are having this discourse. And today's topic centered around harnessing the power of social media in curbing substance abuse. As we all know, social media has been a platform that has had a lot of impact on we as individuals and citizens of this country. It helps a lot in reshaping not only our behavior, but also our health decisions that are being made on a day-to-day basis. If we go through the little that we know about the various social media platforms that are available, we are very familiar with social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and a host of others. And why these various platforms have their various advantages by helping us to bridge certain gaps. When we talk about gap, we simply make reference to helping us connect with people within our immediate environment and environment. What are the challenges with respect to this? The social media make information readily available not only to our doorstep, but also to our circle. And as a result of that, there is inadvertent exposure of individuals to information. These information can have various consequences. And among the consequences can be resultant peer pressure influence. And if we dive back into this topic of today, which is the role of social media in curbing substance abuse, which in our first presentation, we talked about substance abuse as the use of illicit substances without the prescription of a doctor, or the use of drugs without the prescription of a medical physician or a medical personnel. As a result of that, the challenges that can occur include interference with a user's mental health. How does that come to play? If we go through the social media link, we would notice that we come across barrage of information about use of various substances, heroin, amphetamine, and these might in turn pressure individuals into using these substances. And the resultant effect would be ill impact on the health of the abusers. Let us look at those that are already addicted and trying to wean off from the addiction cycle. They may go also surfing through the internet and get access to these various platforms. And the resultant effect will be trigger pressure factor on them on the need to go back to these habits. Again, just as I've rightly said, that there is exposure to harmful information as well as pressure influence. These are part of the challenges and risk that the social media portends to the average youth. But again, let us understand, why is substance abuse common among students, which is the core focus of this discourse? One, students intend to escape from certain realities. What are the realities? It could be academic hardship, economic hardship, social hardship. And a bid to escape from that, they are lured into taking certain substances that alters their mindset and create what we call the highness phenomenon, thereby giving them a temporary escape from the reality of whatever they are facing. Also, they have what we call enhanced performance. Now, when we talk about drug abuse, we mainly look at the psychostimulants and also the psychodepressant. But however, students that may take substances such as caffeine with a bid to increasing the retentive memory of themselves. These are also pressures that can result from social media influence. Now, what about stimulating creativity? One of the negative perception is seeing prominent artists, musicians involved in using some of these drugs. A very good example is who we know very well, Snoop Dogg, just as it has just shown in the picture just now. Just go back a little. Snoop Dogg. He is a very popular, go forward please. He's a very popular musician who uses marijuana. These are part of what individuals, youth, students may see, and what will be the next thing. There is a positive pressure on them to utilize this substance, believing that same will stimulate creativity in such persons. What about the need to fit into peer pressure? Exposure to inadvertent information would untowardly lead an individual into giving way to peer pressure. You see what your mates are doing on the internet, and you have that urge to do the same thing. This is very, very unfair to the student or to the youth or to the individual that is that is pressured because of what he or she sees on this social media. How negative? We can actually harness social media to certain benefits which transcends into health. And in this case, we can use it in driving positive impact on preventing drug abuse. One, it's through availability of information. Social media can make research information available to the domain of youth. This is one way where social media can have a positive benefit in preventing substance abuse. Alongside also making available the ill effect of abuse of substances in terms of the social impact, economic impact, academic impact, political impact, and how much this transmogrify into the negative progress of a society, which is reflected in increase in crime rate, unemployment, and other negative social vices. And when people are more informed about this, they in turn would have their mind disabused from using illicit drug. And this in summarily connote raising the awareness of the society about the ills, because we have a whole lot of the younger population no longer using the conventional medium in seeking information, but using more of social media, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitter, the Instagram thread. It means that this information can easily get to them and lead to a greater impact. Then what about facilitating peer support, mutual aid? Now, through these various platform and various organization, one can easily come about different social group, different organizational bodies that help to promote social media positive influence on substance abuse. And as a result of that, people can easily key into this group for the benefit of themselves, their family, and the society at large. These are summarily entails that while social media helps in making information more available, because it is one of the most commonest medium for access of information by the youth, it also portends some challenges. However, the benefit of using this medium in educating the youth and the society on preventive behavioral health approach on substance abuse is very paramount and pertinent. Just like we are using social media platforms such as the YouTube in carrying out this advocacy program through Wisdom Class in collaboration with Da Vinci Talk in order to build a better society. Thank you very much for your time. And if you have any question, feel free to drop the question in the comment section. If you have any contribution or any suggestion on what you think we should do, you should kindly drop it in the comment section while we go to the next topic. Drug ends all drink. Say no to drug.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vincent. And I must applaud your presentation. And I want to also use this opportunity to call on all our youth to end all forms of drug abuse. In the first episode, we declared a state of emergency on drug abuse in Nigeria. And today, we are still looking at this menace and ways of curbing it. But first of all, every youth out there that can listen to us must put an end, and you must know that drug will end all your dreams. So say no to drugs, say no to drug abuse, say no to drugs, say no to drug abuse. Drugs can drag you down, it can never take you up. You must know this. So join this war as we declare a total onslaught against drug abuse. And we want to begin our war on the social media. We want to start this war on the social media. We are well abreast of the effect of social media in this menace. The social media, we have just been told, have played a very big role. And therefore, in waging this war against drug abuse, we will also begin on the social media, because people are often more likely to discuss drug abuse on social media than face to face. Advertisers target people on social media. And most importantly, social media is now used as a platform in selling of drugs. There are so many ways in which social media has contributed to the spreading of the menace. Look at it, how social media contributed to drug abuse. Social media has glamorized drug and alcohol abuse. Yes, when the superstars parade themselves abusing drugs, what message are they sending out to the youth there? Social media has normalized drug and alcohol abuse. It has become normal. Before now, people that used to smoke Igbo marijuana will hide, but now they parade it on the streets, smoke and everywhere. Social media has allowed users to present a perfectly created version of their lives. But all this must come to an end as we declare a social media war against drug abuse. Every one of us, we join hands on social media. We must speak against drug abuse. We must discredit it. We must take it to where it belongs. We must reduce it. We must condemn it in strong terms. So, how to increase awareness of drug and alcohol abuses through the use of social media? For example, individuals may choose to use social media apps and websites positively by sharing personal recovery stories. Yes, share your experience that will encourage somebody to recover. Promote educational resources about addiction treatment and recovery support. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. You can intentionally create personal content to be more real and genuine as to appear to others who are currently or have struggled with substance abuse. Also, very importantly, educate friends and followers about the dangers of alcohol and drug abuse, as well as current drug abuse trends that could negatively impact them. So please join this war. I want every hands to be on deck. Yes, everybody begin to talk about drug abuse, begin to condemn it in strong terms in every social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. All your videos must condemn drug abuse. Yes, in Wisdom Class, with the volunteers and members of Drug Abuse Club, we are starting this war. Even with this presentation, please go and make videos. Go and make videos that will discredit drug abuse. Go and speak against it. Go and condemn it. Do everything within your power on social media. Let's fight this war. Let's wage this war. Social media is a powerful tool to curb it. We can curb all forms of drug abuse on social media. And most importantly, we can raise our advocacy on social media. The government will be put on their toes. Everybody that is necessarily required to play a role to bring this menace to an end will sit up when we begin to bombard the social media spaces. I want to encourage every one of you to sit up. God bless you. And same date next month, we will come up live on YouTube. But between now and the end of the month, I want to see your posts on say no to drug abuse. So one more time, appreciate you, Dr. Vincent, as we call it a day to this interesting episode. The war on social media should start now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
All right. See you.